Should be starting soon. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Greetings, everyone. This is the Great Riak here, and today I am not actually alone for Dark Deity. I am with my buddy Dell. You've been joining me, and you asked me to join. Yeah. Well, tomorrow you're gonna be helping with the three houses straw poll shit. But yeah, also look at my I've upgraded all of Irving's weapons to be. Yeah, he's a crit machine. If I'm being honest. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask about which characters would you be okay voicing? I claim Benji and Irving because I'm the host of the stream. Okay, so it'll be a by basis. Alrighty. Well, I already did all of the base combos at the end of the last stream and all the upgrades and shit. Yeah, no, I do that. I end my stream by doing all the base combos per chapter. Oh, hey Matt. Oh, can you not hear them, Matt? Or Matt, can you not hear them? Can you not hear Dell? If you if you can't hear Dell, I'll fix the game audio. Alright, on that, because turning down the audio just a bit there. Okay, try now. Okay, give it just a moment. It's just your schizophrenia acting up on my end. Yeah, okay, wait just a moment. If you can hear Dell, gonna be silent and Dell just say whatever the fuck. You cheeky bastard. That's uh, yeah, if you can't hear Dell, then off. Okay, because it's capturing you on the output, but yeah, nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Add audio output capture, but I just turned down the game. I didn't turn down you and the game. Yeah, which is what I just did. Oh no, you're both under audio output capture. Yeah, no, so you're both on the same audio channel. So Matt, can you hear Dell now, or is it still just schizophrenia, or are you just fucking with me? Because you could very well be fucking with me. Sorry, this is a new one, having my hosts not be heard. Also gonna check to make sure that your volume is up. That's weird. Okay, still can't hear him. Alright, let's, okay. But real quick, I'm gonna disconnect the call and reconnect. sharing Dark Deity with you. Nah, B, I'll make 9/11 jokes, but I don't fuck with audio. Oh, oh, I'm muted? Oh! Okay. I'm muted, okay, that might be the issue. Okay, now... Matt, if you're still here, can you hear us? If it's... Yeah, make sure it's not Ark fucking with you. Because... I know you like to multitask. Yeah. I see you too, Matt. Like, I see you playing Ark, so... Just make sure. I'm gonna listen to the stream myself and Oh, we can't hear the game audio? Okay. Yeah, let me check on its channel, yeah. 1 second. Because... Oh! I know what's happening now. It decided to go to default instead of my actual speakers. Yeah. OBS, stop doing that shit. Okay, and I always forget if it's, audio, 4? No, it's not. Audio... Audio 5. Okay. Done. Okay, now, Del, say something. Alright. Matt, if you can hear us, you're our sound test guinea pig. And my OBS is a dick. And not the one you want, not the kind that gay people want to suck. I don't know where I was going with that one, but... See, I'm not crazy. Yes, you are, Matt. Just that I'm also stupid. Yeah, so it should be working. You still can't hear him. Can you hear the fucking game? Jesus Christ. Why? Yeah. Unless he's just behind on the, behind on shit, like, cause the 30-second delay. I don't know. I'll check Twitch real quick, because I can manage dashboard from there. Alrighty, yeah, feel free to, click on... Nope to the game too. What the hell? Okay, 1 second. I'm going to, alright, I'm going to, see about fixing this shit, because I did turn down the game. So, let's go back to options. Gonna turn this back up to my, 13, or to my 12%. But, let's, I'm turning back on audio. Okay, can you guys hear us now? Because this should not be happening. This is some weird... Yeah, this is some bullshit. Like... Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I am not happy with this. But if I have to, I'll attempt to reconfigure everything. I still have properties up. I know it's not speaker 4. Speaker 4 is, I don't know, is my microphone. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, I'm back on I have the audio output. It's the same as my headphone. Let me check. No, no, my audio, um, my audio is set to or my microphone is set to USB 4, which is correct. And I'm setting my audio to speakers on USB 5. Yes. Because, yeah, it should be the same as my headphones. Oh! No, that's a wireless controller stuff, which shouldn't. I'm gonna unplug my wireless controller because I don't use that for this game. That would not help. I've tried that before. I know that. But yeah, this is weird. It should not be doing this. No. That's my chair. So, okay, it's definitely not Realtek audio output. Yeah, oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, okay, this is not okay. Because I have it set to the same as I usually do. This is... Yeah, I mean... You know, okay, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to restart the stream. Okay, did maybe something get set weirdly during my test stream? Let me check my properties there. No, I've... Oh, wait, that's, now I've got my audio input capture being my microphone. Whoops. Okay, that's... No, talking about for my capture card, because there's audio input capture for capture card. I accidentally set that to be my headset. But what in the fuck? Okay. Yeah. I didn't mess with anything aside from the same old stuff. I don't really mess with my audio that much. okay. Can you make, do you still have my stream up on your end? Now. Yeah. Bringing it back up on my end, because this should not be happening. Nope. Audio is off. What the actual fuck? Yes, it is. Alright, I'll unplug it then. Because if that's the issue, I can... Yeah, no, it shouldn't, but... being fucky. And I hate this so much. Because... normally, I don't have these issues, not since Chaz was on here. Okay. Good luck getting him on something again. But yeah, anyway, unplugged my capture card, so... I don't know. But... this is not okay with me. I am actually 110% pissed off. Jesus, I am not wanting this to be 20 minutes of audio issues, but I'm going to Google this. Okay, for some for some reason OBS is being weird. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I need to oh, I might need check oh. Oh, I had it on monitor only.
Oh. Bullshit.
Okay, let's check. Okay, sound test.
Matt, are you still here with us? Because if so, tell us if you hear me.
Yeah, if you can hear me, this will be much better because I might have
This is
just
a
been fucking stupid.
this is a message from Lord Nurgle. We await you at the Dread Isle.
Yeah.
Have
Okay,
you received?
it was me being stupid.
Well, son of a bitch. Okay then.
Yeah, so it was an issue. It turned itself off somehow. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Well, damn.
Thank you, OBS. You beautiful working program.
So what do you say we just go to 2.5 hours this time around just to make up for that?
Yeah. Admittedly, it's a notable downgrade in quality, but that's a very funny issue. That never
Well.
change. Well, okay, let me In the Amoran Wastes, the party fights and defeats the legendary Sonari Arima. Though he does possess an eternal aspect, he claims he doesn't know much about their nature. And as one lead runs dry, another is open. At the mention of Calamity Temples, Arima perked up. Remnants of an ancient pre-Calamity empire, the Calamity Temples as shrines to the gods. Arima knows of such a site nearby, agrees to join the group for at least that long. Helena, another newcomer, agrees to follow along. Monk of the Silent Way, seeking a higher purpose. The party heads now for the nearby Temple of Fane. After observing the conversation with Arima... Oh, I accidentally double-clicked over something.
Well, what'd you do?
After observing their conversation with Arima, she decides this is a better call than any she has yet heard. Oh, okay, no, I didn't skip anything. Just
Oh, okay.
I was just reading it weird.
Alright, who do you want me to voice?
You can voice Vesta once it loads. Because,
Okay.
again, my computer has issues with this game for some reason.
Yeah, my mind does too, don't worry.
Baron's Blade.
Good pilgrims, stay back. This is no time for offerings. Something evil is afoot.
Huh?
Arima?
We're more than capable. We can help.
Now, press the attack.
So it appears. Very well. Then follow me and stay close. Something necrotic is defiling the temple. I'll need to concentrate to stand any chance of cleansing it. Be on your guard. If you can protect me for long enough, the temple's magic should be able to drive them back.
Alrighty. I like how this one has a short, simple start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the map is not as neither as simple nor as
Yeah.
short.
This is not a bad those, like, decreases aren't that bad.
They're not, no. I don't usually pay attention much to stats in this game, because I usually find that, like, skills and, like, other forms of utility the thing may grant is, like, much more useful.
Yeah. Especially because HP is plentiful in this game.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite things about this game. Even though stats go as high as they do, they're really not, like, all that important.
Which is something you can't say for something like Awakening or Three Houses.
Exactly. This is well, I mean, Three Houses. Well, I think that could also apply to Three Houses, depending on like what you mean. But it's like this game is Awakening done like what I wish Awakening was. Basically, is what it is.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, load screens. Load screen.
These fucking loading screens. I don't know when they got added, but like, man,
They've been a pain in my butt.
because like back when the game first came out, that like loading 82% down there was not in the game.
No, it was not. And now this is where I get the most freezes.
Yeah, same.
Like, the more like, I appreciate them straight up. Right. So I'm going to look.
God, the map grid is going to make this weird because I'm not used to this.
It helps me out. God, those thieves are just better than everything except fucking mages. Oh. And Actually, first I'm gonna choose my units, because Sia and I'm gonna I don't want to deploy Benji here.
Yeah, because like he's
Yeah, I'm just gonna unclick everyone quick, so I can think of my group.
not Corvin, damn it. Oh well.
Well, I'm unclicking everyone so I can decide.
I know. I just.
Well, I'm definitely keeping Irving, Elias, Alden.
Okay.
Keeping Helena because she's good.
Okay.
I'm bringing Caius.
Yes, because Caius is a good boy.
Yeah, Brooke. Sloan.
Might I suggest either Bianca or Corvin just for like the damage boost?
Yeah.
You don't have to deploy them both, just like, well, you can if you want, but it's like...
Yeah, I mean... Eric. Sophia.
Samara might also be useful in this map because, like, of her natural +1 movement making healing a little bit, like, less of a hassle.
And I'm also just to have 2 healers because I only have 1 so far. Well, I'll have 3 alongside Vesta.
Okay. I mean, you only have 3 at the moment, so yeah.
Yeah. Alden, move this way so that you can be the thief killer. Okay, I always look at like the over here. Because you see those green and red arrows?
Yeah.
Those actually do matter.
Yeah, they do. I do kind of wish like they were like reversed though, because like I look at a red thing and I automatically assume that means I have the advantage because like it's over them, right? So that like makes me think that they have a disadvantage against me, but no, it's actually the other way around.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good right here.
Alright.
Because this is a defend map.
Yes it is. Defend Vesta for 8 turns. Which basically just means don't get her killed.
Yeah, because unlike other units in this map, I assume
Huh?
if she gets fallen, she doesn't get the whole like crippling thing. She just dies.
Yeah, you just get a game. No, you just get a game over is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay, yeah. I actually do like this concept for a defend map because like you only have to defend like one thing, but you can actually move around the map freely, and that thing is actually very capable of like defending herself.
Yeah.
So like like you really kind of have to like screw up pretty badly to like actually get someone killed.
Yeah.
Or to get her killed rather.
Yeah, because honestly, can I just say with the small cast, I love the entry system.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sophia's got her level up.
Wait, what do you mean entry system?
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
When someone gets down to 0 HP, they suffer like a wound.
The injury system.
Oh, the game audio is very loud. Let me fix that.
Yeah, it is actually like. Yeah. Actually, I think it's mostly just the voices.
Oh.
Yes, man.
Okay, yeah. Let me adjust the. Why is the voice volume at 100?
Who knows?
Okay, down to 50% now.
Which, by the way, Sophia, yes, that does indeed make it look. You do indeed look stronger.
Okay, sound effects. I'm turning down to 25.
All right.
And okay, good enough.
Yeah, that'll work.
I normally go for highest damage with good hit.
Yeah.
Rima, your first.
Yeah, that looks familiar.
And you suck.
No, actually, okay, Arima is very good. You just like I have no idea what his best class is. Apparently, it's not.
I mean, it's
Blaze.
funny because when you fight him, he's all of his class options.
Yeah, he is. That's something else I like about this game is that like it's not afraid to just like throw like all like a manner of like combinations of like different tiers and classes at you as enemies.
Yeah.
Because like you fight a fucking I think it's a freaking I forget what it is. You fight an outlaw as the chapter 4's boss, and like that's still so early in the game.
Yeah.
I would suggest just keeping her around for healing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, look at this Bianca.
I mean,
low damage, but she doubles.
Well, yeah, but like, so does my Blaze Bianca, and she actually kills usually.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you!
You know, something else I really like about this game is that how like every single unit of like the same like class line has their own little like command skill. Like all the warriors have push, all the rangers have haste, all the mages have phase and all that.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I wish Fire Emblem did something like that. Like something that would make a unit like useful even if they're not really doing all their well in stats or like whatever else.
Yeah, because the Fire Emblem classes don't really help out that well.
They don't. They really don't. I mean, they can. Sometimes they can, but like usually they don't.
This is a chapter like in my deity mode playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
That funny enough, I survived with only 3 living units.
That just sounds like me in general. You should see me playing this game because I just fucking throw people to the wind usually.
I'm gonna do this, but I'm also scared.
Do it.
50%, and yeah, you know what? Fuck
Do
it. In Rome.
Big man, Hogan.
Oh, come on. Oh,
and hey,
kills from 2 range.
Yeah. That's why you go into the priest class.
Lead the way.
That's why you should pretty much just always take Samara into priest because like +1 movement over everyone else combined with priest and prophet's like extra heal range makes her like basically just makes her like a portable heals physics staff.
Yeah. Go. Okay, Harambit. I almost called it the Harambe.
Yeah, this witch is going to live about as fast as the Harambe meme did.
Damn it, Alden. And now is the game too quiet for you, or? Oh, fuck you!
That's what you get for not putting her into a raider.
I did the correct choice. Fuck you.
Actually, that organist attacked Brooke, right? Not Bianca.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, 0 damage.
I just like putting Brooke into Raider because like Raider has that passive where it's like you get a damage boost for like against enemies with high HP, which stacks very well against like with her personal skill that gives her a crit bonus against enemies with high HP.
Yeah.
And plus like I find that like axes really aren't that bad to work around because like
It's rude to stare.
God, I love her outfit. I love Sia's design.
She has a good design. What the hell was I gonna say?
Fine by me.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, but yeah, like I don't find access to really be all that difficult to work around because of how with how plentiful this game is with like upgrade tokens by RPCF.
My shift is over.
Okay, this is her first injury.
Really? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Nice,
Like with how plentiful this game, like with how this game just kind of throws upgrade tokens at you. I don't usually like you. Yeah, I find that it's actually not that hard to just be able to upgrade like 1 or 2 axe units to like their power axe up to like tier 4 immediately.
That's fair enough.
Which like it doesn't give like a huge accuracy boost, but like usually like my Irving and my Brook have enough accuracy to like somewhat reliably hit stuff they need to, and if they can hit, they can usually just like straight up one shot.
Now this is not going well.
I mean this just looks like my usual trip through this map.
Okay, so usually this is the map where you two... Ooh, Sloan being Sloan.
Yay, best girl.
Oh, is Sloan best girl for you in this game?
Well, I'm not gonna claim that immediately, but she's pretty high up there.
Ah. I was about to say.
My shield is yours.
And also she's like one of like 4 units actually have like is pretty relevant in the plot later.
I mean, I don't doubt that.
It's easier if you hold
Also, the game
still.
didn't even let me choose my weapon. It just made me shiv. Good job, game.
Well,
Almost...
they worked. Okay, it worked.
It worked, yeah. I still like having my choice, but look at this lady.
Good
Taking
lord.
no damage. Because she starts with like a 24 fortitude.
Yeah.
So, making her an armor and giving her 18 defense?
That's huh.
Yeah, because, like, look at her... Alright. Yeah, look at her. Like, she's got... Those that... She starts with 24 fortitude.
Yeah.
But she gains...
What is her personal skill? I think that's deafening silence up there.
Yeah, deafening silence. Fortitude increased by 25%.
So yeah, she just like naturally has really high fortitude.
So 25% of 24
Is
that's...
no. I'm pretty sure the 25% is added on to what that is. I think.
No, it's let me get my calculator out.
That's weird.
So it's a 30 fortitude.
Okay.
Which is amazing. Alright, Sloan. Torrent this bitch. Okay, not exactly what I had in mind, but thank you. Also, hello, Marco. Great to see you
Marco.
here. HP, Fortitude... Oh, HP plus 2. Fortitude, Dex, Speed, and Luck. Oh, it's already calculated into the stat. Okay.
I was see, I'm not.
Okay, Matt corrected me.
Did not deny me.
I'm on it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that looks like Elias.
Oh wait, that would kill him if I did that, so...
Yeah, I was just like, does he not realize?
Crab cake.
It feels weird, like, it also feels weird, like, seeing healing items being used, because, like, I always just sell them to buy more upgrade tokens.
Oh, I don't sell my healing items. I always sell my stat boosters, though.
Yeah. Because
Because
they're worth like 4,000 gold each.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here.
Do it.
Fuck you.
Damn it.
At least Garrick is really good.
Yeah.
Like, this game, I've said it every stream, but this game has favoritism towards him. Like, straight up.
I mean, I wouldn't call him the best unit in the game by any means, but he is very much up there.
I wouldn't say best unit either, but, like, yeah, has the best dialogue so far.
And also, yeah, please, don't pretend that, like, you wouldn't also give favoritism to, like, a unit that you, have a lot of fun writing.
True.
My turn.
Oh, need a weapon? Just take this entire horse.
Yes. one of my favorite, like, Garrick lines is in his A support with Sloan, because like in his B support, like, he offers, like,
Test your resolve.
sir crit when it doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah, I mean, goddamn. Alright, let's see what he gets. Will he finally get more speed? Because he's been allergic to speed.
My sword grows
There we go.
stronger with every
There we
swing.
go. Nice. Your sword gets lighter with every swing, but you're a fucking slants now.
What the hell was I gonna say?
I don't know. I'm on a tangent.
Yeah.
Sorcerer Sting?
Ooh. That's extra damage.
Yeah. Alden's a little nuke. Love him for it.
Alden is stupid. I like him. I love him.
Yeah.
Ooh, Marin kill.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going back to the injury system for a bit.
Oh yeah.
With the injury system, it allows you to make riskier moves because, you know, with the small cast,
Yeah.
it's like, a permanent debuff, but they're not like fucking you over kind of deep, unless you overly.
Yeah.
Because the game only screws you if you're if you're like every chapter they've fallen.
I mean, yeah.
Ooh,
You're
Storm
just
Strike.
another
Nice. Nice.
Your end approaches.
Alright, well, okay, you won't proc the Swift Strike. Ooh. Job, Irving. God, this. Please crit. You have a 50%.
Something I've never understood about like what do those numbers mean? I've never gotten that.
What number?
Or not the numbers, the letters. Like the F and the S up there.
I think that's based off your mastery as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, cause I've noticed that last time. Like I'll compare next time, but it's like if a unit has higher mastery, depending on like the mastery stat.
Yeah.
So like say both like ooh, consumption
Jesus
critical.
Christ.
Yeah, Marin just refuses to die and I love it. But yeah, I'll show you next time.
Okay. Oh, it is an outlaw.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why the cowboy's wielding an axe, but okay.
Why not have a cowboy wielding an axe?
Because I feel like it would make more sense since you know, like Showdown on High Noon thing. I feel like you should give him a bow at least.
Yeah, but then you'd be ripping off Fates.
Well, so the fuck what?
Why would you want to rip off
Fates-
Fates?
Fates had some good ideas.
Strike. Alright.
That's basically just adept, right? Like the skill adept's not like the
No,
class
that's
adept.
Swift Strike. Swift Strikes is the adept.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Apparently, like if you take a unit through like both Gale and Windrunner, then like because Windrunner also gives you like an extra chance to attack additional times, and apparently like if you take the unit through both Gale and Windrunner, then like you actually have a very high chance of attacking at least one more time.
Maybe I
Yeah,
should raise
pretty
my
much. Alright, that's a good level up on you, Brooke. I don't see Helena going down anytime soon. Brooke might, but Helena not so much. But yeah, so let's look at the mastery stat of like this guy. Got 11 mastery.
11.
She's got 13,
13.
so there'll be like
Uh,
so like I think for every 2 stats of mastery, it contributes. So
It doesn't show it here, so.
yeah, no. Well, oh, you see that advantage right there? But yeah, so he's got advantage A. And let's see his mastery is okay. No, it's I don't know what it is then.
Yeah,
I think it's all a matter of like the red and green arrows.
Maybe. Yeah, because he has a mastery of A, A rank here. So.
Yeah, and the guy had a Master of E rank despite being a higher mastery.
Well, yeah. Who fucking knows?
Fireball. Net arson on the undead. It's not illegal if they're already dead.
That settles that.
Let's see.
I've got a
21
lot to
magic,
learn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, look in his 18 speed too.
How can I help?
This Alden is your Alden's looking like my Sloan. All right then.
Two. Okay.
I would suggest keeping her out of danger if you can.
Yeah.
This should be like, well, like turn 4-ish.
Yeah. Oh wait.
That's not how you check that.
It's turn
Also
3.
good. Oh. Also good on you for actually like hitting resume and not exit. Like I sometimes do, and I'll almost close out the game.
God, I've done that so many times that I've learned my fucking lesson. Ooh,
Stay back, creep!
Sophia.
she's so cute. Like, she's one of my... Like, her and Alden are just precious cinnamon roll.
I like her
This
earring.
should be fun.
I didn't even notice she had an earring.
When you check her, when she does something else again, and like, I'll show you.
Yeah. Also, massacre time because archers are just OP.
I tried turning him into
Also, look at that doubling in damage.
yes.
Like, that's amazing. I'm sorry, I keep gushing over my units, but whenever I can double with that high of a damage...
It just feels good. I remember turning I turned my Garrick into a drifter
My sword
because like
grows
drifter
lighter
has
with
that
every swing.
skill where it's like you get a crit bonus, you get a huge crit bonus if you're adjacent to only a single enemy.
Yeah.
And like I was like, okay, well, Garrick has like pretty much like a natural like minimum of 15% chance to crit, so like maybe this will actually end up well. And it's not doing bad, but like make him Witch Hunter, I swear to because
Yeah. I mean, I made him Strider in my first playthrough.
yeah, like Drifter is not a bad class. It just like the rut they have to get out of is like of all the Axebeaton classes, I think it's probably like the worst.
Yeah.
Cause there's no denying there's a little rut to be like gotten out of when it comes to the Axebeaton classes, but usually like it's not really like a big enough
I've been
deal to
saving
really
this
like
just for you.
be terrible.
Yeah. Also, hey Naheem, there's been a couple of updates. Like now, battle saves are a thing, which
I still have no idea how to do them.
I think when you exit, I can just resume.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I've not done them yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for an option on like the menu.
No, one of these other runs, I gotta see what the other dialogue options are for what's his name?
For Caius.
Yes. Because yes, I know the horse line's amazing, but
Yes. I want to see if Garrick has any like special lines for Drifter.
yeah, Drifter. I'd love to see all of his option lines because
Yes.
just the fact that he has a line specifically for goddamn that one. Also, fuck you with your low sub 50s.
It's
Ooh,
all
fatal,
in the
nice.
execution.
690 damage. Okay, dodge.
I was careless.
Suck my dick. Suck my Italian dick.
Are you actually Italian?
I'm a mix of British, Italian, Jewish. But shit. Suck my dick. You know, I'm Jewish. I'm used to getting burned, but not like this.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
You were not expecting that today, were you?
I just. Uh,
With every shot, progress.
Ooh.
so does that so does that mean if does that mean if I'm trying to encourage you to do something I'm allowed to say I'm gassing you up?
Are you Jewish?
No, I'm not, but you are.
Then you're not allowed.
Why not? Fine, I won't.
I'm just fucking with you. I don't give a shit.
I know.
Nope.
Oh, that's.
Can you not? Can you motherfucking not? Okay, yeah, do that! Do that! No! Make me not like a gangbang porn star. Oh, Matt said, well, I'm German, so I get to burn you whenever I want. Fucking. At least I can't. Okay, those I can't be mad if they hit twice.
Yeah.
Or if they hit. Okay, crit this bitch. That's not critting this bitch. Oh no! 1 damage! Whatever shall I do? Turn 4. Yeah, this.
Alright.
Oh, reinforcement.
Yeah.
Okay, that just kills him 1 hit. Good. Sorry. I'm getting into the paranoid phase now. Because of all those sub 50s that fucking hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this game 1RN?
I don't know, actually. There's been, like, I don't know. Like, I think, I remember Spara saying that he thought it was 2RN, and, like, he thought that was weird because, like, the game seems to have, like, a minimum 1% chance for, like, all attacks to hit. So it's like,
Yeah.
why would that do that for a 2RN system? Which makes me think it's not actually.
Yeah. Oh, Naheem, you have Caius as the Drifter. Do they say anything special about that? Oh my god, she's got more fortitude now.
Grown as a shadow cast. Helena just told us, like, how every single FE game goes.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh, that's a wizard, I think.
That is, yeah. Fucking nerd.
I'll take point.
Oh.
Think just because you have a nice fancy hat doesn't mean I'm gonna smack. Not gonna bitch smack you? No. Doesn't mean I'm gonna bitch smack you even more. Fuck you.
Avocado toast.
Avocado toast. Dare insult me even in death. Fuck you.
What the hell? Like, what? Avocado toast. What is it and why does it exist?
I've
I mean,
been
I know what it is,
Californian.
but like,
I feel stronger.
I mean, we blame those for
My
everything, so
work's
that's not
stronger.
special.
Because they
Oh,
are.
damn it. I was gonna point out that her earring.
Oh, you know what? I can always look at her right after.
Okay.
Be careful. I won't lose you.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah, she has like a little gold earring in there.
Yeah. Alright. Heal the fuck up. Eh.
Are you sure?
I also like just how healing is just like a map command now, like no, like item or like staff or otherwise needed to do it.
Yeah. It's like, again, it's part of their skills, you know?
Yeah.
What's the fuck's a Vorin? What the fuck's a tuber?
Shall I look it up?
Please do. Stuff there,
Tuber.
Caius.
A much thickened underground part of a stem or rhizome, e.g. in the potato, serving as a food reserve and bearing buds which new plants arise. Oh, so like, you know those little little things that like sprout out of like potatoes?
Oh, okay.
That's a tuber.
Okay, I've never heard of those before.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking aglet. Never
A
know
what?
the name. The little, like the rubber part of your shoe.
What?
It's called an aglet. Did you never watch Phineas and Ferb as a kid?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that explains a lot about
I was
you.
I was
Between
oh,
the eyes.
Dove.
shout out to Garrick.
That's Garrick, one of my
Gotta be
favorite
one of my-
genders.
Damn it, you took my joke!
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I must have said that one before then, damn it.
No, I didn't. No, you didn't. I just knew where it was going.
One step closer.
Consumption critical. What the fuck does consumption even...
Restores HP, I do believe.
Oh, it must do it post-battle then.
No, it just restores it. It's a 33% chance, it's a 33% heal, so it barely does anything.
Oh, that sucks.
That's why, yeah, that's why I say it's not worth it.
But you know what is worth it? Helena as an armor knight.
I'm seeing that now. Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder how this game would play in 0% growths.
There's a 0% most growth one you can do.
Is there?
In customization, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I need to check that out. Interesting.
You can also do randomized.
Oh yeah, I knew there was a randomizer thing, but that's
Yeah.
cool. Huh.
Because that's one of the things I'm going to do after this main run is I'm going to do a randomized to check it out.
Interesting.
Because, you know, do you know Zephyros?
Yeah.
He's been doing a randomized, Dark Deity where, his, Faust became his best unit.
I mean, Foss is already really fucking good, but so how's that special?
I think it's because he became a different, better class or something.
did he become a Dragon Knight? Because if so, then yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think
Dragon-
so.
Dragon Knights in this game are stupid, by the way.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Fire Emblem. It wouldn't be a love letter to FE without the...
I guess. So shout out to FE5 trying to like balance Dean and Ada by just giving like the harshest dismounting penalties in the game. They're still really fucking good.
Yeah. They
Dean
tried.
especially. Dean especially.
Oh, Dean is... Because Dean starts with an A rank in fucking swords.
Yeah, and yeah, and fucking weapons in FE5 are like almost all that matters. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure you could have like I'm pretty sure you could have zeros in every single stat across the board. You could still do well if you had good weapon options.
Yeah, I mean... Zeros across the boards, but just give everyone weapon level.
Yeah. Well, no. Specifically weapon rank, not weapon level.
Weapon rank, I mean, yeah.
But yeah, because fuck
Okay,
weapon
I'm
level.
staying the fuck away. We're doing the famous Joseph Joestar strat.
My shield is
Yes.
yours.
Hirondale.
Well, just make sure you don't run too far. Run okay, because remember they're coming from all sides. So if you're not careful, you can run so far away that you actually come back into danger.
Yeah. Ooh. Straight up massacre.
Something I might try late on another playthrough is
Proudly meeting
Drifter
expectations.
going into Green Knight, because I've discovered that like that bone that crit bonus I was talking about where you have to be like adjacent only with a single enemy, that actually works even if you're attacking like another enemy from 2 range, because technically speaking you can move, like for example you can move adjacent to one enemy and then use the bow to attack someone else, but because technically speaking you are still adjacent from an enemy, that you still get the crit bonus.
That's good to know.
Yeah, and I think that's actually really cool because you can do some really cool positioning stuff with that. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, either way. Hey, you know, I'm going for the 17.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it is.
crit!
To turn the tide.
Nice. And next hit will be a kill, so...
Yeah.
Especially if that guy misses like that. And now, Strider Sia versus a Drifter.
I think Arima might also be like another unit that's like kind of subbed on because like his personal skill gives him like an attack and defense boost for like every single enemy that's within 2 spaces of him.
Oh,
So
well,
basically, you just kind of like throw him into like a pile of enemies and he'll just like massacre everyone.
yeah, so shift. I didn't even notice that.
That's not what that is.
On fire?
Actually, no, it did. Wait, competitor. Hang on. I thought competitor.
No, competitor grants... Kills grant plus
What?
2% power.
That's weird. Because I could have sworn. Hang on a minute. Maybe did they perhaps change that? Then that's weird.
If they did,
That's
sucks,
dumb.
but I get why they did it.
Hang on just a moment.
Die.
You forced my hand.
I'm happy to have a good Marin again because last time I made her an Inquisitor with a hammer and everything.
Yeah.
She
My hard
sucks.
work is paying off.
There.
What the hell was I thinking of then? That's fucking weird. Maybe they literally just changed it. Because I remember seeing something that like in the patch notes that they changed something about Orima's personal skill.
Maybe
That's
that's what
weird.
they did. Yeah. Maybe they
That's
changed
stupid.
it because it's
That
like
settles that.
maybe it was too OP. But the thing is,
Well, yeah, but like that's the fun kind of OP.
I've got a
yeah, it's a
lot
fun
to
kind of
learn.
OP. I'm just glad that they listened to creator feedback and changed it. Like
Yeah.
when people ask. That's the fun part of fan creators. Like,
Yeah, they actually listen to people.
I stand by that this game is worth the money.
Oh yeah,
Hands down.
it's only like $20, right?
25.
Okay, 25.
It was $20 on release weekend only.
Okay.
And Alden. Crit? Nope. He doesn't need to crit, but I was gonna say it's nice if he did. Because you're already kind of nuking everything. You've violated the fucking conventions like 5 times over.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Imagine if there actually was like some sort of Geneva convention in like these like fantasy like settings.
I mean, Final Fantasy Type 0 kind of has that.
I still need to play that.
I will shill it.
You gifted that to me forever ago, and I still haven't picked it up.
I mean, I gift everyone that game. It's like, ooh, you're interested? You know what? Let me gift you this game.
Ow.
A squad I don't mind losing. Because this will be like almost everyone's first time dying.
Yeah. I usually just like let the bodies hit the floor pretty much with this map.
Yeah, as long as Vesta doesn't die, you know?
Yeah.
And she's down, and she's gone.
Done all I
Damn it.
can.
Oh, that was a misclick. Defense, just by 1. What game am I gifting out? Final Fantasy Type 0. AKA my favorite modern Final Fantasy. The reason I suggested to Dell is because Dell is a big fan of Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yeah, so like, and he said like both in Final Fantasy 15 and very like Xenoblade X-esque. And
Yes.
I loved Final Fantasy 15, so
Yeah, I know you did. Like, you were gushing about it for a while.
yeah.
And I was just so happy to have someone gush about
And
it.
and I still need to play episode Prompto.
Episode Prompto, aka, you like crying.
Depends.
Well, okay, it and episode Ignis will make you cry.
Yeah, I already I already did episode Ignis.
What do you think?
Ignis is so fucking fun. Episode Ignis is so fucking fun to play.
It was made in tandem with Ubisoft.
Was it? I thought that was Platinum Games.
Oh no, wait, yeah, it was Platinum Games, but they took inspiration from Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay.
Because fun fact, when that game was coming, when episode Ignis came out, ooh, good
Yeah.
level up, by the way, but like, episode Ignis came out, they also had their Assassin's Creed crossover event.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ignis. I think Ignis is probably my favorite character in 15.
Oh, everyone fell in love with Ignis after episode Ignis.
I mean, I liked him even before I played episode Ignis. I just love I just love because I just love the token friend who's puts on an air of he's tired of all his friends' bullshit, but he secretly cares the world for them.
Yes.
I've always loved that trope.
It's a good trope.
My shield is yours.
I mean, I always love the chef friend.
When you're ready, follow
No.
me.
Oh yeah.
It will be done.
Also, can I just say, I'm still tilted to this day that there's no Final Fantasy 15 cookbook.
Yeah, that's.
Because imagine being able to make the stuff Ignis makes.
Yeah.
I'll take point.
Okay, but then you would make that one dish that's it's like, damn it, it didn't reduce my HP by 90%. This is a ripoff.
Oh God.
By the way, to anyone watching, if you want to know how to just blitz your way through the end game of 15, just make that dish because it reduces your HP by 90%, but it gives you plus 500 in strength and magic.
Yes, it's so broken. It's either that or you make them the Caterpillar steak.
I'm going to look that up. How do you spell that?
Catoleas. It's either that or the Adamantoise. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, Cataplepis? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I always
Steak,
call it
you said?
Caterpillar.
Cataplepis? Oh, good lord. Recipe, Final Fantasy 15. I need to actually go into this. Okay. Control F. Cataplepis. Steak. Is a Cataplepis brisket, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
That might be a different thing I'm thinking of, but I remember it was something. Also, Marco says you can easily cook up the cup ramen.
True.
Did you ever do the cup ramen side quest?
I don't know, actually. I don't remember.
Okay, in post chapter 9, or before you go to Altissia,
Yeah.
Gladio can talk about, if you go back to, the big town place,
Mm-hmm.
talks about, going by a ramen place, and he's like, you know what makes a good ramen? Meat. The meat makes a good ramen. So you go out and kill a behemoth. To get steak for your fucking ramen.
That sounds like Gladio.
Right.
Good old Gladio.
Yes.
Also, yeah, the Hunter's Crazy Kebab is plus 200 strength, plus 800 max HP.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Also,
Yes, Matt. Yes, you should. You should see about playing Xenoblade at some point.
you know, speaking of, I still have a prediction because Monolith Soft is, while working on Breath of the Wild 2, is working on another project.
Yeah.
They're gonna do a Xenoblade X Definitive Edition.
I would just rather I just rather have a sequel. I think. Although having a definitive edition that more people can access because it's actually on a popular console, that would be good.
Yeah, well, I always
More
say port the previous game onto the more popular console before you
Yeah.
make a sequel.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Critical.
Is your reward.
This map is such a pain in the butt.
I do like how they actually you can't really go through this game without expecting some deaths here and there.
Yeah, but they make the game around it without there being permadeath.
Yeah. Like this. Yeah. I wish more FE hacks and all that kind of build the game kind of like this where it's they just don't put permadeath in at all. Although maybe that's built into the GBA engine. I don't know. But,
Yeah, well, permadeath is built into the game.
It's
oh, okay. And he can't I'm guessing it's more trouble it's worth to try and take that out.
Yeah,
then.
it is.
Okay.
Though there was a fan game that did have casual mode, but it was
Yeah.
made by FEXP.
Oh, okay.
It's called FE7X,
Huh.
which is a prequel to FE7, where you play as Uther.
Oh, interesting.
Play as Uther, and you meet Lynn's parents and all that. You have a young Marcus.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah. It had a permadeath system, and I actually liked its it had a casual mode system that was actually pretty interesting. Its casual mode system was you had 4 hearts.
Uh-huh.
When you die, you lose each of those hearts, or you lose a heart. So you get to so that unit gets to die 5 times.
Okay. Well, 4 times before they die for real, basically.
Yes.
Interesting.
It was also the originator of, like, you know how, like, in current ROM hacking for Fire Emblem, you know how with growth, with your stats you can see if they're red or not by averages?
Yeah.
FE7X was the first game to do that.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Another speedy... Look at this Alden!
What the fuck? What is this?
Young boy commits war crimes. And we're only on... Oh, we're on turn 7 now. Okay.
Yeah, so
Good.
one more turn. One more turn of bullshit.
Yeah. God, this is fun. Ooh, 15 times 2. What does Unholy Fur do?
Let's find out. I will look that up.
Because I see it a lot, but I don't know what the hell it does.
Acolyte, right?
Yeah, Acolyte. So...
Okay.
Oh, I've got it.
Unholy Fury increases healing increased crit by 6% until next attack, stacking up to 4 times.
Ah.
So basically, she heals someone and then she gets a crit bonus until she attacks again.
Gotcha. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's do. Just for that small 10% crit chance.
Yeah.
Minuscule, but worth it. Alden.
Gaius' personal skill is so kind of boring compared to everyone else's, but it's so useful.
You know what would have been cool for him because it's speaking of skills, you know the witch hunter's silencer shot?
Yeah.
It would be cool if it wasn't just power of 30% against magic users. It'd be cool if there was status effects where you could straight up shoot them.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I'm okay with the damage bonus though.
Oh, same here, but it would have been cool.
I like how I do like how there's just a dedicated mage killing class.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh,
Right between
Eric.
the eyes.
Okay, if he crits again, that's a kill. That silencing shot effect would have been absurdly overpowered.
I'll take point.
Yes and no. Because it would have been overpowered by being able to mute all your enemies, but at the same time, no, it's the class isn't that super
My sword
strong
grows
anyway.
lighter with every swing.
Just fucking say.
Well, something else you could do is just kind of make it the rogue's disarm effect, but just have it be basically it only lasts for 1 turn basically.
Oh. God, my mages are good.
Die.
You know, did you ever see Sloane's original design?
No, I didn't. Hang on.
Okay, look up Sloane Dark Deity original design.
I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Oh, good lord.
It is willed.
Alright, let's see this. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was her original design.
Good lord, okay.
Yeah. God, one more turn.
I wish they didn't take it out, but at the same time, I can understand why they did.
Yeah. I just love all the effort they.
I mean, by tier 3, like, you've already, like, it's not hard to kill enemies anyway, so it's like, I don't really think it would be that big of a...
Fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It wouldn't be that bad.
Like, it would definitely be very, very strong, but it's like... I don't know.
Close. Close. But no star. If this
Alright.
dodges, I can level up. Nope.
Oh, hey, the mage tank being killed by mage. How ironic.
Oh, fuck off with that HP. At least it's just HP.
Yeah.
Okay, Sloan?
We'll be okay. We'll be alright.
Sloan's just gonna level the fuck up off of this.
Is this still turn 7 or is this turn 8?
Turn 7.
Okay. Oof.
Fuck you!
Oof.
Eat.
Man,
Bye.
you're good lord, your luck. I know saying this isn't helping anything, but man, your luck is terrible here.
It is! It is! I've seen gangbang porn stars less fucked than I have been. There's the HP increase. There's a notable HP increase. But yeah, no one can reach anyone else's turn like
Yeah.
yeah, so I can just take this turn completely goddamn easy.
Yeah. Where's Vesta? Oh, she's down there. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah,
she's-
you could if you wanted to, you could literally just press end turn.
Lana Rhodes has nothing on
It will be
Riek.
done.
Oh god, Matt.
Oh, good lord.
The fact I
Okay.
know who that is.
Stand and fight.
Isn't she like the top, like one of the top porn stars in this country or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Good lord.
No, can I just say a random fact?
Oh god. What?
Even
You
now,
know the
Luna
movie
is with me.
Moana?
Yeah.
They had to change her name in Italy because one of the biggest Italian porn stars is named Moana.
Of course she is. Good lord.
God. This has been randomly fucked up facts with Rick.
Yeah. We hope you enjoy your stay.
If you did not expect this, why the fuck are you here?
Expectations lead to disappointment.
Expectations? I mean, yeah, just ask our parents.
I mean, you can ask Rick's parents if you want. I don't know how my parents would respond.
They'll be kind, but they're
Maybe that's even worse. The fact that I don't know.
All right, and end turn. Cause that squad over there ain't dying. They're good. Yeah, look, that 1 damage.
Hang on.
Eeh. That guy. You can't ask my parents because they aren't around. We know, Matt. We know.
Oh.
It's Alden.
Alright, well, what I missed while I was
Nothing.
just
You're
talking
about.
to DM.
Alden's about to get another level up here,
Okay.
and it's probably gonna be more magic and more speed.
I cannot wait until we get Monroe.
Oh, more speed. Okay, he's got 21 speed.
Good lord. The power of proccing, always proccing and proccing at least 4 setups on level ups.
Yeah.
I wonder if that changes anything with like his with that 0% growth thing which they put in.
I don't know. All right.
you can always tell when the map's over because it takes forever in a day to actually load the end screen.
Yeah. Ooh, Brooke. Nice, was
Damn.
the MVP. But that's because she dealt 713 damage.
Oh, it's damage that? God, oh, that's weird. Okay.
Well, it's the numbers combined overall.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I feel.
So like she
I was gonna say,
dealt the highest damage. She's the second highest damage taken.
I feel like that's weird because I feel like it should just track the kills.
Yeah, she's gotten 3 kills, she's gotten 3 hits, 2 crits, no dodges, and she traveled 15 spaces.
Huh.
But that high damage, she only got MVP because of her lethality.
Yeah.
But now we move on to the next shit.
I do have a voice, aside from Vesta.
Let's see, I forget who's in the scene. Because if it's Lincoln, I always will voice Lincoln.
Okay.
Okay, you do Alden.
Okay. Phew, I hope that's all of them. Those guys give me the creeps.
You should see the patrons I used to see. Vesta, are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just a bit wounded is all.
You look pale.
The cleansing requires a great deal of energy.
You should rest. Save the introductions for tomorrow.
I think you're right. Can I count on you to...
We'll keep watch. In the morning I'll explain everything. Now please, sleep.
Friends.
Thank you. All of you. I'm not sure how I can repay your kindness, but I doubt these walls would still stand without it.
No need for thanks. We'll need assistance of our own soon enough.
Alright, so we can pretty easily do chapter 11.
Yeah, we still got another hour.
Yeah.
But I am going to be reading all of the stuff.
Death is lighter than a feather.
Yep. Alright, save over this one.
Frickin'. This whole thing I cannot decide on when I think of it.
Oh, and what thing?
This whole, like, plot point.
Oh, yeah. The one that's upcoming?
Yeah.
What in oblivion is that? I'll let you be Sophia.
Sounds like thunder.
Impossible.
Possible. There's not a cloud in the sky.
But a storm comes nonetheless. What you're hearing are the drums of war. I've never seen a force so large marching out of Oasis.
Aramor and Troop? Where are they headed?
Take heart.
North, to the border at Swift Harbor, no doubt. And we must follow.
Are you mad? We couldn't possibly take on a force that size.
Can I just point out that Lincoln is literally just Frederick?
Honestly, he reminds me of Frederick from Awakening and Levi from Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Like
I don't expect they will go... Oh, what?
Sorry, I'll let you...
I don't expect they will go unopposed by your Delian compatriots, but it's not the army we're after. We need to get to Swift Harbor as soon as possible.
Why Swift Harbor? Wouldn't it be best to travel by road? I took the liberty this morning of sharing all that you've told me with Rita. She has a contact who may be able to help. Swift Harbor? No.
No, in Varroa.
All the way across the Barrel Sea. War will have ended long before we return. Who is this contact anyway? All you need to know is that they can help.
I should explain.
Stop.
Vesta.
This place still stands because of them. It's only right that they know what it is. And besides, from everything you shared, it's clear to me they seek the aspects in goodwill.
As you would.
It's true that I am a priestess of Fane, but in this temple I serve another purpose. I am a member of the Order of the Eternals. Order of the Eternals? I've never heard of that before. That's how we prefer it. We are charged with the keeping and protection of the eternal aspects, some of which you have discovered, and learned to use.
A moment, please.
I assure you, we only have a soul to study and protect them, and it's clearer now than ever that we aren't the only ones who've taken such an interest. The Order has been made aware of more sinister activities surrounding the aspects, not unlike the attack last night.
I attacked this temple.
In this place, I am the guardian of the small trove of aspects. The necromancer sought them, no doubt. I trust they would be safer in your hands.
Don't worry.
Storage receive a trove of eternal aspects.
If you mean to entrust us with these aspects, you have my word that we will guard them with our lives. Put them to good.
I'm certain you would. But first I must ask that you help me ferry them to Varroa. The Order is much more powerful there, and my superiors want to know what you've learned. I'm sure he can protect both you and the aspects while we get the truth of the matter.
Sarah, Samara, what do you think?
We must.
We don't have any other leads. The Order knows more. They're best suited to help it. Let you be Samara.
Disgraceful.
I think this is the mistake. If there was ever any question about our desertion, taking passage across the sea would remove all doubt. They stopped questioning that the moment Red Hill. Why fight it?
I understand the weight of this choice, but you must decide quickly. It would be best to get to Sotarva before things get ugly.
What you say is true about the Order, then it's hardly a decision. We will follow your lead.
I just like that. You can take Samara, then she never shows up on the scene.
I know. Well, they were asking of Sarah and Samara.
I know. I just I just usually you would like they would both say something on that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy, time to mess about with something. I wish I messed about more with my original playthrough.
I'm not gonna mess with them because I don't know who goes on what would be best on who. 'Cause
Okay.
let's see. Counterattack damage increased by 25%.
Well, I can tell you who that's not best on. That being Garrick and Caius.
Yeah, Garrick and Caius.
Actually, I have an idea. Give that to Sloane.
You know what? Actually, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, now
Grants 40 resistance to arcane magic. I'm giving that to Benji.
okay, that sounds good.
Turn.
Grants a 1% buff to advanced stats. That's like hit, accuracy, power, and like so on and so forth.
Who? I'm trying to think who would have low hit.
I think I'd give that to Irving actually.
No, actually, you're right.
You have to swap it. Yeah, there you go. Enemies are much more likely to attack the holder. Maybe, yeah.
Oh wait, no, she's already got
That's
gonna give that to someone else then.
okay. Question is who makes it better, who makes it good. You know what? Actually, I think I would save that for Thaylano when he joins.
Yeah. Swaps strength in.
Oh boy.
I think I'm gonna save that for someone else.
Dodge increased by 30% of strength. Give that to Garrick.
You know what?
Because his strength is like super good.
Oh wait. Power increased by 15% of each weapon stat.
I don't know. Maybe Garrick because like all of his weapons
Well,
are
Garrick
like.
can only equip one.
Or Irving, sorry, is what I meant. Irving's what I meant, but you can only. Yeah, the thing about
I'm gonna give it to Caius.
Okay. Yeah, the thing about aspects is that you can only use like one per thing.
I'm gonna save these later.
Okay.
And now we've got money to buy more weapon tokens. Just gonna buy a bunch of tier 1s because we've got a whole bunch of new units.
Okay. I mean, if it were me, I would like spend them on like the higher tiers, but okay.
We've got enough higher tiers right now, so I'm going down from the bottom. Okay,
That's
there are two
yeah.
tokens. Tokens.
Well, no. Brooke had like one more that she could spend.
Oh yeah. So yeah, tier 1. Now all of these are tier 1s.
And they're all going to be spent on her at this rate. Unless you just upgrade each one once.
I'm only gonna upgrade each
That
one
works.
once.
I guess that works.
Oh, Elias. Lincoln. There we go. And now we can do some bombs.
Alright.
Let's see who we've got. Okay. Alden and Garrick. I'm gonna be Garrick.
Alright.
You're on a roll setting records. Alden, you might just be the youngest deserter in the history of the Delian army. Oh my god, damn.
I love you, Garrick.
Garrick, yeah, same.
Oh. That doesn't sound like a good thing.
Right.
I'll admit, it hasn't got the best ring to it.
Do you think it was the right decision to make to desert?
You see, I don't worry too much about that kind of stuff. Life's easier that way.
I don't. I worry about it sometimes.
That's good. Try to hold on to that if you can. People will respect you for it.
Huh?
You don't care. You don't care if people respect you.
I gave up on that pursuit. Right around your age, in fact. Tell me, they still make the first years drink vertigo potions and climb down the side of the clock tower?
No, the school used to do that.
Not the school, of course. Of course not. But it was sort of tradition.
Are you sure?
No, kind of thing your friends put you up to.
Huh?
Not my friends. Irving and Marin put you up to that?
Well, no, other friends. Perhaps you've chosen your friends more wisely than.
It sounds like it.
Alright, there, sport. I love how that's just how
Yeah.
it ends.
Yeah. Alright, Vesta.
Vesta is Helena, so I'll do Helena.
Okay.
You've already claimed Vesta for today.
Yeah. It's good to be in the company of another woman of faith. It seems we've both heard higher calls.
Followed them along different paths.
I suppose that's true. Where did you discern? Based on your dress, I'd guess Wuxing, but I'm not familiar with all the monasteries.
That's right.
You're correct. You're well acquainted with the Silent Way.
I grew up on Varroa. My father conducted archival work for the various faith traditions in Foldabund. There was a temple in the city.
Have you visited the Tranquil Isle?
I'm afraid not.
No, but I did have occasion to meet the patient mother once when I was very little. She had a piece about her that struck me.
The silent guide.
Such a peace can only be silence.
There's something to be said for that. There's an awful lot of noise these days, no thanks to the war.
Seems a pity that one man's pride should cost so many lives.
Agreed.
Certainly. What was it like? The Tranquil Isle, I mean.
Beautiful. My thoughts often dwell on it.
I think often of home myself. The place I miss, friends, family. Do you still have family on Varroa?
Not any worth missing.
I see. Well, on the bright side, I'd imagine that you left someone that left you somewhat free to pursue your vocation.
Failure is a great
She who
teacher.
comes to trial's gift finds riches beyond measure.
True, though that's no small task. Maybe you can teach me how to do it. How you do it.
I've plenty yet to learn myself.
I'm not sure that ever changes.
No, I don't believe it does. Honestly,
Alright.
I don't think I saw that one before.
Yeah, I don't think I've used Helena enough to actually, see any of her supports.
Yeah, I use Helena. I've used Helena, but I've not used Vesta.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, Sophia and Bianca.
The big sis and the little sis.
No one else, okay.
Hey Bianca, can I tell you something funny?
I could use a good laugh.
When Son and I were stuck in that cell and you guys came to rescue us, the first person I saw was Garrick.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Oh, God. That's good.
I fucking love Bianca, man.
Oh, Bianca's waifu material, straight up. It reminds me of Charlotte in time-wise.
Yeah.
Charlotte's already waifu from Fates.
Are you not getting along these days?
Not even.
Nah, I just like giving him a hard time.
Oh, got it. Well, anyways, when we came into that room, I thought he was one of the bandits. I thought that maybe the group that captured us was moving to a new camp.
That is funny. I'll have to tell him that. Can I tell him that?
Don't you think he'll get mad?
No, but if he did, that'd be even funnier, honestly.
I don't want to cause any problems.
Don't worry.
Alright, go ahead then.
Who'da thunk?
That's great. When did you figure out he wasn't a bandit?
When you and Lincoln came in, actually. You two looked like you were ready to lay down the law.
Yep. That's the look he's going for.
Well, he definitely lives up to it.
Really does.
I'm pretty sure there was a glitch there where they played Sophia's line over Bianca.
Yeah, they did.
Ooh, Sloan.
I'll let you be Sloan.
Okay.
I always take Benji. Hey Sloan, I wanted to ask, but kept forgetting. What kind of stories did your pa tell about mine?
Not many, I'm afraid. They didn't know each other long, and truthfully, I'm surprised you even seem to know so much about him.
Oh, I know about him. My pa looked up to him, big time.
I'm intrigued.
Impossible. That doesn't really add up with what I've heard.
Well, maybe you should do less math and more listening, huh? Let me spin you a tale like my pa would.
That's cute.
I guess we can do that.
It's a cold, dark night. The year is 1079. Benji the First is trudging through.
They met in 1078, actually, during the New Lassian border war.
Huh, must have forgotten the date. Anyway, trudging through the rain to sneak up on an encampment of Nulessians.
Nothing less than
He'd spotted the campfire from a ways off, and was determined to save his brothers in arms. He roared into their camp. It turned out it was just Henry and his advisor. Their wagon has gotten stuck, so they were camped for the night. He sure felt silly.
That isn't how I heard the story told.
Well, I'm sure you heard it from the other side.
Benji!
Can you imagine a big hulking Benji in this suit of armor busting out into the camplight in the middle of the night?
A terrifying thought, and exactly how my father told the story. Why in the world did you think they were Aramorans? There were hundreds of miles from the conflict.
You can never be too prepared. God, Benji's just absolute himbo.
Ugh.
And you know what? We do Elias this time.
Yeah.
Because I've already given you pretty much every other female character.
Yeah. I mean, I can take Helen if you want to do Elias.
I
I
usually...
don't mind.
Okay, I'll do Elias then.
Okay.
I'm just better with male character voice.
Yeah. Rather ironic considering I have the deeper voice, but okay.
Really traveled all that way just to face Arima's trial.
That's right.
I did.
That's quite a distance.
It was. You were like him, no?
Perhaps.
Adept, yes, but I wouldn't be so proud to say that the similarities extend far beyond that. He's a much greater fighter.
Not long ago, I'd only seen adepts at a distance. Now I fight alongside two. Three, actually.
3. More than 2. Bianca, for instance.
I did not know.
I'm with you.
Either, until we all began to share our
I
stories.
wonder.
Were they similar?
In some ways, though not in others. Adepts are regarded differently of our homeland. Tell me, how are they treated in Nausea?
With reverence.
Interesting. Arima said something similar about Aramor.
But in Naja, they are not fighters. They are artists. The most famous actors in Halfen's theaters are almost exclusively adepts.
Is that so? Sounds dangerous.
See it now?
Precautions are taken to keep audiences safe. Their innate abilities do much to express the emotions of their characters.
Imagine. I think that's something I'd like to see someday.
Then perhaps he will.
Alrighty. Oh, Marin and Elias now, okay.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh, it's B rank.
Yeah, B rank. Elias, Alton tells me he's been asking you about some of your abilities. I hope he isn't bothering you.
Oh, not at all. His curiosity is quite refreshing, actually.
I tried explaining to him that being an addict isn't like being a mage, but that doesn't seem to have done any good.
He does seem to be interested in learning these abilities himself. Luckily, there are some effects which can be produced with more traditional magic. Though, in all honesty, I'm probably not the best mentor to show him how.
And let me guess, you've told him that and it hasn't deterred him one bit?
Yes, that's right. Come on, mouse.
I'll talk to him.
Hold on.
Really, Marin, there's no need. I have a younger sibling myself. I'm accustomed to it for the most part.
Really?
You have a little brother? I never heard you talk about him.
A sister, actually.
Oh, sorry.
That's quite alright. Her name is Rena.
Anna, that's a pretty name. What's she like?
She is kind. To a fault, even. Warm, generous, thoughtful, curious. She loves rum cakes. One bite takes her to the astral plane and back 6 times over.
Sounds like Renan and I would get along.
I imagine you would.
Maybe I'll get to meet her someday. Do you think she'd ever come to visit?
She shouldn't, but she might try.
She wouldn't have any trouble leaving and returning, would she?
Has a bad leg, you see. I used to help her get around, but her condition only worsened just before I left. Doubt she'd have much success making it across the border.
Oh, I'm sorry, Elias.
My father always talked about getting a pony for her. He always wanted one anyway, before her leg went out. Hopefully he's gone and done that now.
She sounds so sweet, Elias. I'd go bring her a pony just to meet her.
That's kind of you, Marin. I'm sure it's a hardship in many ways, but you're lucky you weren't separated from your, especially given the circumstance. Families should stay together, I think.
I think so too. And I'm definitely lucky to have Alden with me. I need to do a better job of remembering that.
I've been there myself. Easy to say, but difficult to do.
Tell me about it.
Alrighty, and that's everyone.
Marin has too pure for this world, I swear.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of minerals in this game. Marin and Alden. There's Sophia. Trying to remember who else is kind of a mineral.
Oh, there's a Rose later.
I can't wait to meet Rose myself. Did I save? It doesn't matter. I'll save anyway. But now we can advance onto the chapter.
All right. So you want to know the easiest way to tackle this chapter?
I know it's to go on the entire left side.
The right side.
Really, the right side?
Yes.
Left side looks much more easier for me to deal with in deity mode. The party arrives at the Temple of Fane only to find itself under assault. The temple's priestess, Vesta, accepts their help in cleansing the temple. After fighting off the attackers, Vesta nearly collapses from exhaustion. The following morning, they observe a massive Aramoran force headed toward Delia. Vesta tells them that she's a member of the Order of Eternals, an ancient organization dedicated to protecting the aspects. She is traveling to Varroa to meet masters of possession of many aspects. Goes for their safety. She suggests that the party come with her. Their more intimate knowledge of the necromancer's methods and doings would help the Order determine a course of action. Though it leans heavily on their hearts, leaving the war, their nations, behind. They follow the army north, find a captain in Swift Harbor. So they stumble across a massive battle.
All right. So when we get to like chapter 13, there's this is gonna be like pretty blind for you, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, this way interesting.
Gods below.
Wow.
What is that?
I wish I could tell you.
The lights. Is it some kind of weapon?
If we had a weapon that powerful locked up in a Delian armory somewhere, I'd know about it. No, it must be a more...
Could it be something the mage has conjured up?
possible. Could never have kept it secret.
So then which is it? Delian or Aramoran?
It doesn't matter. Vesta, have you ever encountered anything this powerful before?
Not outside of a book. Wait, look, an Essenza. That's not a weapon, it's a person.
No way!
If that's a person, then I'm a potato.
he's got a point.
That rules out less than you'd think. I'm sorry. The dialogue in this game just... You gotta stop and admire it, you know?
This game's writing is so good.
It is. Like, they had a passionate-ass writing team.
Hell yeah, they did.
Whatever it is, it has to be stopped.
Have you lost your mind? Oh.
Have you lost your mind? Best you're clear of that thing. You can still make it to Swift Harbor if we... Look where we are. Caught again between Aramor and Delia. And up against something alien to both and more powerful than either.
Irving raises a fair point. I'd say there's a slim chance his magic has nothing to do with our necromancer. No better playground than battlefield for someone like that.
To arms!
Who would we be if we ran? What if we learned that our Morans and Delians alike were wiped out by an army of undead? We have to stop this. I doubt we'd be able to waltz right in.
The war horns have sounded. The battle's already begun. You're not getting in there without a fight.
Then a fight it is.
When you're ready, follow me.
I realize what I'm asking of you. I won't force you to come with me, but I cannot stand idly by as a witness to slaughter. Sarah and I want to come with you, only we fear for our people. But of our people. We will not strike a single soldier who does not stand in our way. Strike a single soldier who does not stand in our way. You have my
All
word.
right.
Then Sarah and I are with you.
Can do.
As are Lincoln and I.
Works for me.
No doubt, I'm ready to go.
Oh, all right.
Us too.
Benji's always up for a fight.
I guess.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Well, what do you know?
What are you giving me that look for? Of course we're with you. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without us.
Well, it seems you have your companion support. Leave on, Irving.
I fear we may already be. Alrighty.
Oh, alright.
There was a lot of dialogue, but
Yeah,
we're finally to the next battle.
I like writing dialogue in this game.
It's good dialogue. It's really good dialogue. Like, again,
Yeah,
they...
this is definitely like Maida's approach to writing, where it's like a lot of the most of the story is told more through the characters than like the actual story. But I like it. It works for this game.
And the thing is that also with this game, because there's no permadeath, you can include you can include every character and not have to write around if a character's dead or not.
Yeah.
You can just straight up be like, hey. Also, I'm just gonna say this because I have like 5 people watching from what it seems. If you like what I'm doing and want to support this channel, please give me donations. They're down in the description below. And any dollar helps.
So how long until you open up a Patreon?
1,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay, that's actually going to be a thing if that happens. Okay.
If I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a Patreon with $1, $3 tier.
Okay. So do you want my suggestion for what to do with this map?
Yes, I'm going to unclick all the units because that's how I always do I start a map.
Alright. Do we have any barbarians with
No,
us?
we do not.
Okay. How many magicians do we have? Okay.
We have Sarah.
And I think that's it because
We have Sarah. We have Sloane.
okay. So to
And we
deploy
have
them both.
Alden.
Alden's a conjurer. That's not gonna.
Oh,
this
you're
isn't gonna-
talking about the classes specifically.
Yeah, I specifically magician, not just mage.
Okay, no, we have just a Sloane then.
Okay. Okay. Well, deploy all your mages anyway, because and maybe also deploy like all of your warriors too, because repositional skills are going to help you in this quite a bit in this.
Yeah.
Also, it's going to be a crime to not deploy Irving for this map. Just for
Actually,
story
yeah,
reasons.
you're right. You're right. So,
So it's Corbin for Irving.
yeah, I'll do just that. Because, yeah, I've gotten this far.
And also, I'm going to, I will, like, give you, like, a little tip. This is going to be, like, a very, very minor story spoiler, but, like, something's going to happen in Chapter 20 where, Irving basically enters, what do I call it? Like an FE10 Ike situation, I guess. You could call it.
Oh. So you do gotta use him.
Yeah. Well, you probably don't have to use him, but, like, he's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier if you do train him for that.
Yeah. I think the positioning here is good.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna do a save because I'm a paranoid motherfucker. And then we're gonna start. There's a sorcerer standing amidst the battlefield, carrying a massive spell. Reach him to stop it.
Thankfully, the game's kind enough to not give you any sort of turn limit.
Yeah. Okay, force implosion. Because it's 17 and she doubles with it.
Yep.
If I always go highest damage plus what you can double with.
Yeah.
Or I do quick math and see if the doubling of the lower weapon is more damage overall.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Also, something else I really like about like the updates is that they actually changed like the tone of like the color for like the movement ranges and all that.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
It used to be much brighter.
Yeah.
At your
And
disposal.
there's no real turn limit for them, right?
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
Alrighty.
I'll take point.
Yes, you will. Especially when I do this. What's the promotion level again for tier 3? Level 30?
Level 30.
Okay. I'm quite a ways off.
I'd be honored.
Yeah, well, what level's Irving?
Am
Level
I
17?
needed?
18.
18. You could, yeah, you actually, that's actually not bad for this part of the game.
Yeah,
This
no.
should be fun.
Because like
I'm here.
some new units join next map and they're like level 21, I think.
They are, yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
Like one of these three, like two of these three units suck. The other one is like a strong contender for the best unit in the game.
And I know which one you're talking about. The one I'm gonna make a battle mate. Oh, sweet
I would,
mother.
I would very much recommend making him a mage
Yeah, but I already
or a
have
magician rather.
I already have a magician.
Well, yeah, but like, as a magician, he's going to be able to straight up one round like every single enemy in that map, pretty much.
These guys are powerful.
Besides, he always got liberty.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh, come on. Why reduce my HP like that? Why do a brother dirty like that? Hey, Carolina, fuck you.
I mean, to be fair, there was like,
Oh, all right.
it was just Bianca that got killed, right? Make sure
Yes.
she actually, yeah, make sure she's actually attacking at one range.
Yeah. And there we go. But yeah, if I do reach 1,000 subscribers, I will do a
Be
Patreon.
careful. I won't lose you.
Purely,
All right, so take out that sniper, please.
I guess.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
If you insist.
17. Nice. Alright, and I think Benji can take out the sniper.
I'd be shocked if he couldn't.
Especially with the Choco 2.
Yeah, the Chocoto, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't know how you pronounce that. I'm assuming Chocoto, but
Chocoto, whatever.
Please clap.
I love that quote.
please clap.
Just the way he says it.
Now you know what, here. There you go. I clapped.
Killer.
We need you in this fight.
Okay, never mind.
There we go.
I was trying to give the kill to someone else.
This this is the kind of the downside to it to
will
Dragoon
not yield.
sometimes.
Yeah. God, he just dealt 80 damage in one turn. That's amazing.
Oh, just you wait until he does late game.
I'm ready for late game.
Are you sure?
Like friggin' like in my run, I remember like Dragon Knight Irving doing like 70 damage with like 70 crits.
That's baller.
Granted, that's because I took him into Dragoon, which gives like the crit bonus for every space you move. But like
Ooh, level 20 Alden time.
nowadays, I just turn him into
What's the
a
word?
a barbarian for the to be able to ignore the 20% of the enemy's defense.
Look at this kid. 60 HP, 24 magic, 22 speed.
Good boy.
I love this kid. Right. Yeah.
Have you gotten far enough to see Ren by chance?
I've not. Last time I left off was chapter 13.
Okay, so you've seen Ren, but you haven't really gotten a good chance to actually use him. Okay.
Yeah.
This game, the way this game handles units is weird because the first few units that you get are really really strong, and then also the last few units you get are really strong. The people in the middle kind of falter a little sometimes.
It kind of gives me the feel of Shining Force.
Huh.
If I think only Steven would know what that meant, but okay, good.
Yeah, because I don't think I've not gotten far enough in Shining Force to
Speedy
do
magic.
that.
I love my speedy mages so much.
Rally to me.
Yeah. it's interesting you don't like FE7 more because that game's basically just speedy mages the game.
I don't like FE7 from a gameplay perspective.
I know.
Or a story perspective.
Oh, okay. You're fine with it from a gameplay perspective, though.
I'm decent with it from a gameplay perspective.
Yeah. Oh, that's R.I.P. Sarah.
Or not.
Oh, not bad.
That.
So yeah, see, all the enemies over here, a couple of people died, but all the enemies here are pretty much gone now.
Only one person's died. That's Bianca.
Oh,
By your
I just warned
grace,
someone else died.
strength.
Weird.
No. Just Bianca, and she's lost 4 HP because of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
At your disposal.
I just I just like to think of it as you sacrifice 4 HP to basically just get rid of all these enemies over here because they're strong, but they're all archers, so you can pretty safely attack them from one range.
Mouse work with me.
And then meanwhile the left side has a lot of really strong one range units, a lot of really strong mages.
Am I
So
needed?
Yeah. Right. There we go.
Sarah's also really really useful because some bosses there'll be some maps later in the game that'll have bosses with thousands of HP. You'll get to chapter 16 and you'll see a boss has 2,500 HP, and Sarah's actually very very useful for killing him because that's damage boost that she gives for whenever she she marks the enemy to which increases the damage it takes. That applies to pretty much the entire time that it's all around, I think. So she's very very useful for those maps.
Damn it, Elias. I was trying to get a kill set up for good old Brooke. Whatever. Instead, we'll just rely on this. At least this guy's missing.
Yeah.
If he wasn't missing, I'd be plenty a lot more.
This is not your end.
He can't. Yeah, he can't attack.
Lucia can, though.
Will it be?
Can't she? Oh, yes, she can. Okay.
And with a 100% hit.
It's rude.
And
to
unneeded
stare.
crit! Woo! Tier 1 token gained. How do you turn on all the ranges?
I forget how to do it with the mouse.
Oh wait, my controller's no longer plugged in.
Okay. Maybe try the
Oh, I got
rolly
it now.
thingy. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you maybe try the rolly thing, what do you call the roll thing on the mouse? The mouse.
I'm
roller?
trying that and it doesn't work.
Right click maybe?
Nah.
I don't know how to do it then with the
But
mouse.
I just needed this guy's range.
Okay.
Because I got them in range. Got my good, powerful boy in range. Got Eric getting Sloan. I won't.
Sloan is voiced by Kara Buckland, and like that just is weird because
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like her.
Yeah. I mean, Amelie voices a character here.
Well, yeah, but like Bianca actually does sound like Emily.
That's true. Kira, you know, I still want Kira Buckland to voice Jolene.
Jolene. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I will forever be on the Kira Buckland voices Jolene.
Yeah. Well, because like that's something that she herself wants to do.
Yes.
And also Kara Buckland's awesome. She deserves the best.
Yeah, she does.
I can work with this.
Something tells me Bria can't.
I'll find a way to work with everyone.
Okay.
Because with this game, I'm trying to out every single unit. That's what I do with every blind playthrough.
You're trying to what now?
I will
Come then.
deploy.
Let's do
I'm
this
going
all.
to try every single unit out.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Irving, good job. Level 19.
My
I will
sword
say
grows
this-
lighter with every
I will
Okay.
say this game. Oh, what?
Dell, you're my good luck charm on speed.
Apparently so. Maybe not so much on hit rate, but sure.
Let's get going.
Who needs hit rate when you give me cocaine's help?
Something tells me that doesn't work for Dark Deity characters.
And, of course that hit.
and also
Eat my dick hole.
and also that joke would work a lot better if this
On
ran on
the
like the GBA kind of random number system.
Alright. Alden, you're just OP. So,
Too easy.
go on and kill, please. Yeah.
Be
Christ.
careful.
They vaporize this man.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, green. Tempted, but I'm also scared.
I wouldn't. Because that's 45 damage.
Yeah, you're right. Elias, get into that range. Elias, you're the meat shield here. Same with you, Helena. Go. And Benji in the back. And I'll just end turn because I'm not going to get her injured. Oh!
Oh,
I was scared.
4 HP. Can it
Well
stop
then.
being festering wound for fuck's sake? Why is everything?
I mean to be fair, even without the -4 HP, I feel like she wouldn't be surviving much anyway.
Okay, mastery by 1. That's, yeah, that's not good, but
It's unfortunate, but we can deal.
we can deal. That -4 HP though, that's actively fucking me in the asshole without lube.
I mean, like the thing is, like it's happening on units that like even if they still had the 4 HP, they wouldn't be surviving much anyway.
I am here.
I guess, but still.
Like as much as I love Brooke, not even I'm gonna try to say that she's a tank by any stretch.
No, she isn't, but still. This game is a big HP. Like, that don't matter aside from HP,
I mean, even then, like especially late game, it's not hard to like get your evasion to levels to where like you can dodge pretty much anything that the game throws at you.
You're just
Oh,
another
come
cur.
on, I was feeding that to Benji. Let
Well, it's
me
okay. It's okay. He might miss this.
You're
Oh.
making me look bad.
even proc extra attack just because why the hell not?
Oh, I can still feed to Benji.
Yeah, we can still do this. Don't worry. Cool your jets.
Double kill.
I also like how like if you promote mid map, then like it actually gives you an extra action.
Yes, I loved that too. I mean, it only procs twice throughout the game, but still.
Yeah, but like yeah, I could see that having some legit like strategic use.
Yeah, I've done it strategically.
Yeah.
Sloan, kill this fucker.
Like I've never really cared for like the like because like some people will say that like I know you don't like FE12 from a gameplay standpoint,
Oh, I
but it's
don't like it
like,
from a story standpoint, not from a game.
well,
Yeah,
you
story
also
and
don't.
gameplay.
I
I
was gonna
just
say
hate
you also don't really
FE12.
seem. Yeah, but people say that I like FE12 because a lot of the maps feel like legit puzzles, and like people say that okay, yeah, sure, we can we can pretend we can pretend it's we can say it's a good like people are like, sure, we can say it's a good game if we pretend it's a different genre of game, but it's like I feel like a good strategy game like kind of is also a puzzle game in a way. Because what's really the point of like strategizing if it's not really for any sort of benefit, in my opinion.
I get what you're saying with the puzzle thing, but with FE12 it
I
feels
will
like
not yield.
such a rigid puzzle that you can only really use a few minutes, especially in the prologue.
I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, the prologues, yeah, I can see that, but like, I feel like I don't know.
I get where you're coming from.
I'm okay with the prologues because like they never take long enough to where like I usually like I don't know.
I
They
get
don't
where
take.
you're...
I would much rather play through FE8 or FE12's prologues than FE7's split mode, personally.
Oh, fair, same. Also, Caius gets a kill here. Because I always feed my boy kills.
With every shot, progress.
And
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm here.
okay, chip healing, cause why the hell not? Is it one of the things I love about healing staves not being a resource in this game
Mm-hmm.
is you can just straight up use them whenever you want to.
Yeah. Same.
I like how there's this lone Delian right.
Yeah.
Together.
You know,
Let's do it.
if they thought, well,
I'd be honored.
I'm just saying that they probably tried this, but they didn't know how to program it in. But I feel like if they do another like two-sided war aspect with Dark Deity or
On the
continue
move.
it,
Yeah.
they should have multiple army factions that face off and kill each other as well.
That would be cool, actually. I hope that this game gets like a sequel of some kind, especially with like this game's ending.
I mean, the game reached over 5 times its budget.
Yeah, so they probably will like at least find some way to continue it.
Yes, exactly.
I kind of like I remember like Spara's like biggest issue with this game is that how like enemies are just kind of like obstacles to be knocked over rather than actually playing into the map. It feels like.
I'll take point.
I can both see that, but that's really how they act in a lot of Fire Emblem games.
Well, okay, like they don't really serve a purpose beyond just being obstacles to be knocked over. Basically, I guess a better way to put it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that too. Like, especially Chapter 12.
Yeah. Oh,
God, fuck Chapter 12.
Okay. If you think Chapter 12 is bad, just wait till you get to Chapter 19.
The thing I hate about Chapter 12
Awaiting orders.
was, like, it's the most colorblind
It's really
fuck
cramped.
you map. It's the most cramped and... Oh, this guy deals 0 damage and it's hilarious.
Time to turn the tide.
My god. That's
Oh, Lord.
great. I love how he just does this fancy blade moves for 0 damage and Irving's just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's like
Anyway,
that. Have you ever
you-
seen Indiana Jones?
Yes, I've seen all 4 of them.
Okay, you know that scene with the guy that like his swords around before Indiana Jones just shoots him?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Benji.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, HP glitch occurred.
Nice.
Have
I
you
like
ever
how that's I like how that's something that they just like haven't patched yet because people like it.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, it'd be cool if it was like a permanent glitch instead of just a one-turn. That'd be
Oh.
hilarious.
That would be broken as hell, but it'd be funny.
I mean, it gave my Monroe once went from like 60 HP to 80 HP.
Oh. Well, I mean, like my by the end of like my run, my Monroe had like over 100 HP.
I mean, that sounds like the Dark Deity characters. I actually kind of love the HP formula in this game because you're guaranteed plus 1 HP every level up.
Yeah,
I'll take point.
at minimum.
At
Rather.
minimum. But you can straight up easily.
I will not yield.
Like you can your growth is more for gaining a second point of HP.
Yeah.
As, are there any people whose HP growth grows above 100?
Time to turn the tide.
Let's find out.
If there are with any classes, I'd love to see if they gain plus 3 HP.
Let's see. The easiest person to figure that out with would be Monroe, I think. Because
Monroe has
this man has the is the HP stat.
On the move.
I mean,
Monroe also just has like a really fucking cool design.
I'd be honored.
Monroe is like what I've seen Monroe so far. I really like.
Let's see. Monroe as a conjurer gets exactly. Oh, okay. Pyromancer Monroe gets 105 HP growth. As
Oh,
Aegis. Oh wow. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm just imagining that now, like
Yeah.
105 HP growth.
Like forget like it's like freaking taking him into acolyte or was a conjurer for like the like healing like damage that you they like healing yourself for the damage you deal. It's honestly not really worth it because he's not gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. I've decided like I used to just say that like I want like more cases of like skill emblem, but like I think what it is like it's less that like I want like skill emblem, but like I want more like units that like don't really rely so much on their stats, but more so just like the properties of like their class and maybe their
Alright.
skills or whatever that like to be useful.
Yeah.
Like a good example of a unit that does this that doesn't rely on skills or personal weapons or anything like that is
His will.
Wrath NFE7.
Let's do
Because
it.
like he's the only playable nomad in the game, and like that actually like he's a mounted bow user, and like he has enough bow rank to use a brave bow at base, which actually helps him secure some kills that other units can't otherwise. And
Yeah.
also the nomad takes like less harsh terrain penalties from terrain. Oh, never mind.
What's, oh, does it attack?
No. I was gonna say you could have Caius haste Irving and just like have him get the map over with.
Yeah. I was also gonna use this time to give another heal EX.
Okay. I mean, you still could have done that, but okay.
It's called EXP abuse.
I mean, you still could have done that. You could have done all this on the same turn.
I guess, but we're not going for a tactics ring here.
Yeah, I don't even think there was a tactics ranking in this game.
That was a joke, but
Okay.
and arrive.
All right. So we have just no time to see the stats after the scenes after this.
Yep. And I usually end the chapter doing all the base combos.
That's fair. All right. So yeah,
Perfect.
going up the right side's a hell lot easier, huh?
I mean, going through the left side for my run on hero mode, deity mode, is still pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
All
Just
you
so long
gotta
as you
do is
don't.
just pick a side.
Yeah. Just so long as you don't go through the middle.
Yeah. And now for a scene I'm conflicted on as fuck with.
Yeah. Same.
Right, load. Load!
Do I take Sterling?
Yeah, you can take Sterling.
Okay. Irving, what are you doing here?
But whatever that thing is, it's killing people on both sides of this fight. Came to stop it.
Well, then at least for now, I can call you an ally.
Sterling.
Sterling.
No.
We don't have time. I trust you, but I made an oath. Let's just enjoy that we get to fight together at least this once.
Right. Let's do this. This just feels so forced.
Yeah. Impressive. You survived the blast. So bold. I wonder, will all that strength carry you when you're alone?
Sterling!
Little brother.
Gods, you're bleeding. It's going to be alright. I need a cleric. Baron, Lincoln!
What's happened? Oh god, Sterling, let me see what I can do. You did it. You stopped him. I tried, but I was too far. Too late. I think that's a typo, but whatever.
Yeah, it was far too late.
Yeah.
Pace yourself.
Anyway, press the A button. There we go.
Save your strength, bro.
I'm proud of what you did. Of who you're becoming.
I know. Marin, can you stem the bleeding?
Lincoln, maybe if we try together?
Hmm.
Father, in Varroa, go and see him. You must tell him everything.
I will. I promise.
You don't have to promise. I know you will.
I've never seen like this. This magic, the life seems just draining from him.
Friends.
Lincoln, you and Bianca, I better not be seeing you soon. Look after him.
I can't fail.
No.
Not now.
No, there has to be someone who can help. Cleric! Help! Anyone!
It's all right.
Fear does not belong in your voice, brother. It's alright. I led my life on the battlefield. This was the end I asked for. I only wish I...
What? You only wish what? Sterling? Oh no. Gods no. Sterling.
Stay with me.
Irving, are you alright? Irving! Alright then.
Chapter 12, Eye of the Storm. And yeah, so save, do the base combos and upgrades.
I mean, we have another scene here first.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Time to see Goth Irving.
Yeah. If this was any other game, he'd have a story promotion here.
Yeah. Hey, Irving? Hey, are you feeling alright? Easy there. Don't try to sit up too fast.
Sterling.
Sterling, that really happened? He actually...
Yes, he's gone. I'm sorry.
My brother. How is this possible?
I feel the same way, Irving. I never would have predicted that in a million years. He was so vibrant. It's hard to know what to say. Nothing seems to do it justice. His loss is a burden we all share.
Thank you.
I mean it. And you know I'm here for you if I can help in any way.
No. How long have I been out?
A couple of days. Best have found us a ship with a captain who can take us to Isn't Hope. He's quite the character, actually. I think you'll like him.
That's good news, I suppose.
Are you sure you're feeling alright? I really don't want to freak you out, but you look...
Just spit it out, Mary. Please.
Well, you look different. Something about that spell affected you, too. Your hair... let me just grab a mirror. I don't know how to explain it.
Is it that bad?
I wouldn't say it's bad, just different. Do you not feel strange?
Not quite.
Not aside from the throbbing headache.
I see. Then there must be something I can do for that. Oh, Vesta, hello. How's he faring? Well, he's awake, so that's a start. Glad to hear it. If you don't mind, might I speak with him? Alone, please. Of course. Irving, just call if you need anything. My condolences for your brother. I had heard much of him in life. He was a leader and warrior of great renown.
Now he's dead. To break the news to a father I've never met.
Actually, that's what I come to speak to you about.
My brother?
No, your father. When we first met, I had my suspicions. A hair red as a setting sun, a steadfast spirit in your heart. You may not know it, but you carry much of him with you. Then, of course, what happened with Sterling removed all doubt. I knew you were Alistair's son.
What?
How do you know my father?
The order.
It's your father's counsel I speak in Varroa. He is my superior.
Of Eternals?
Yes, though I don't suppose he would appreciate that becoming common knowledge. I hope you understand. You must have so many questions.
No kidding.
Actually, that explains more than you might guess.
Good. I fear I may have overstepped my bounds in telling you even this, but, well, given the circumstances, anything more is not my right to say.
I understand.
I will bear the burden of delivering the grim news to him. A father and son's first meeting should be light.
Don't worry.
No, that's alright. I will tell them. Promise Sterling I will.
I see. As you wish. Listen, I know you've been through a great deal, but I think it might cheer up the others to see you up and about. Are you up to it?
Sure.
I'm glad. Come.
And now it goes to base, right? Or is there...
I believe so. There might be another
Okay,
scene. I
good.
don't quite remember.
Load game?
Um. Oh no, there's one more scene.
Hey, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I'm looking for for the priest lady. Anybody seen her?
I'm right here, Ford, and I'm a cleric.
Well, you're gonna be a happy cleric, because the old humpback's ready to set sail again. I gave her a good once over, in a gentlemanly way, of course, and I'm pretty sure she'll make it.
How reassuring. And I'm guessing that's not all you come to tell us. Have you changed your mind about free passage?
But, now, if I wasn't a man of my word, then what would I be? Don't answer that. No, I haven't changed my mind. Just as long as you fine folks are still willing to help me out with that, little predicament. What's this?
Ford has some suppliers on Varro who owe him some shipments.
But I wouldn't expect any trouble. Just stand there and look tough. I'd say some of you are doing a fine job of that already. How did we get wrapped up in this? Commandeering a royal liner isn't exactly on the table, Irving. Besides, now that we can't count on Delian treasury, we have to start thinking about it. Every bit helps, I suppose. Trust me, it'll be as easy as an ocean breeze. Rarely ever that simple in my experience. Well, this is the sea, my friend, my area of expertise. If my experience tells me anything, we'd better set out as soon as before another storm rolls in. Very well. Irving. What is it? Just want to make sure you're okay with this. I know a lot has happened and things are moving really quickly. Fine, Garrick. Listen, all of you. I'd appreciate it if everyone would stop acting as though I'm on the verge of causing another arcane explosion. Come on, let's not waste any more time. He is a cheery one, is he?
Cut it.
Alright. We got 2 sunflowers. I can tell this is gonna be fun. I like Ford. Character.
Yeah. I also do like this scene with Irving because like I'm glad that they don't take the fucking like emo like edgy route with him.
Yeah, they don't like he's giving his own way, but he's not like just purely edgelord.
Yeah, like he knows that like this sucks, but like time moves on. He doesn't really have like a chance to like just stop what he's doing.
Yeah. At the battlefield, the party observes a man amidst a powerful storm of magic. Whatever spell he was conjuring, a gargantuan risk to all those on the battlefield. Phew! Had sneezed. Afraid of the slaughter that might take place, the party joins the fray, battling through to stop the sorcerer. In the end, Sterling and Irving are reunited for one final push. Sterling had also seen him. They rush him together. Irving and Sterling break the sorcerer's connection to the spell together, causing a massive shockwave. Sterling mortally wounded. After a final embrace, Sterling passes away in Irving's. The effects of the spell then began to affect Irving as well, leaving him unconscious. The party hauls him to Swift Harbor. Soldiers remaining on the field see them and assume their destruction was of their devising. Now, with no choice but to leave, they find a captain willing to take them. A smuggler named Ford carries other passengers relatively. Vesta informs Irving that her master in the order is his father, Alistair. She had known of Sterling, not the younger brother. Irving has a long voyage ahead of him.
Alright.
And
We're not doing the bonds either.
We are doing the bonds. Just
Okay.
waiting to see. Because this
Okay.
is... I know that like a couple of chapters don't really have the bonds.
Yeah.
I forget if this is one. Vesta, I'd like to introduce you to our... I'd like you to introduce your friends to our other passengers.
You never mentioned other passengers.
It was implied. think I'd carry any less than the most I can handle? What kind of smuggler would I be?
Infuriating seller. Hello there, I'm Vesta.
I'll let you be Monroe.
Okay, cool. Pleased to meet you. I'm Monroe Valburin, heir to Silver Garden. Con Valburin's son. Might I ask why you traveled to Varroa? You can ask, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
He's just getting away from home. He needs to see the world.
Thank you. And you are? Or you are?
Oh, I'm just Monroe's bodyguard. My name is Iris.
Traveling companions, Iris. I have no need of a bodyguard.
Sure thing. Monroe's traveling.
I hope you don't mind if I introduce you to my own traveling companions. I fear we're a more extensive group than you are.
We would love to meet them.
What did we just talk about?
Right. I'm sorry for speaking.
Come along then. This may take some time.
Alrighty. There's a lot of dialogue for this chapter, but I get why.
Yeah,
Because
this is like a really kind of like a turning point for the story almost.
yeah.
Alright,
Alright. Let me just buy the stuff from the shop real quick.
sure thing.
And also making sure that we don't have any big to sell, because I always sell all my stat boosters.
Yeah.
As I have no need for them.
Yeah. I would suggest saving 2 of those for Monroe, by the way.
Saving 2 of those upgrade tokens.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get more money anyway.
Well, yeah, but like...
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So first things first, let's do the upgrades. Only need your 2 tokens now. Same. For Bianca.
Oh.
I hate when it does that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't need them. Neither does Garrick. Sarah needs them. And
I think Lincoln does too.
one of each.
Yes.
The perfection.
And that does it.
Alright, and that plus one, that 1 is saved for Irving.
Alright.
As Nanga, now the Trishola.
Alright.
And now we can do bonds because we've got Alden and Irving and Alden and Marin.
Alright.
Where Monroe upgrades. Hey Spara, great to see you here for the last bit of the stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna be going for 2 months longer.
Yeah, no.
Sad to say.
Alden, I don't think I've congratulated you. Beating through a mage's greatest milestones at a pace I have never thought possible. I hope you're setting aside time to take it all in.
Thanks. I try to.
Are you following your sister's advice? Eating well and getting lots of...
Huh?
I think so.
Very good. Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Honest. Everything you're saying makes sense.
Look, I know the events at Swift Harbor changed me. Not just physically, either. There's this new sensitivity around the aspects, other phenomena.
Don't worry.
But I want to assure you I haven't turned into some vicious animal or been replaced by an imposter. Still the same Irving you know. I have all the same memories and the same fondness and respect for our friends, as well as for you and your sister.
Don't worry, Irving, I know that.
Yes.
Of course you do. Yes, this must be strange for you to witness. I don't think I know how I would respond either if I were in your...
Huh?
I just don't know what it's like. If something like that would happen to me or Marin, to Marin, I can't even imagine.
Then don't all. There's no use.
Together.
We've all experienced enough loss already, one way or another. Can't afford to feel the loss of those who we still have with us. We have to concentrate on looking out for each other instead.
That's all I really want anyway. To help protect you guys and my sister.
Good. We're on the right path.
Okay, so you take Alden for this one.
Yeah, I'll take Alden for this one. My god. Mara just said Irving sus? Sorry, so sorry I had to. He's... Oh.
Ugh.
I almost want to say bad Spara, but...
I...
But yeah, okay. I'm going to. Start this
Good
one up.
God. Alden, you're covered in soot.
Yeah, I think that happens when I cast too many spells at close range.
Let's get you cleaned up. Are you feeling alright? Are you hurt?
Not hurt, really. Just a little exhausted, I think.
I know what you mean.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course, anything.
What happened to Sterling exactly? Why couldn't you and Lincoln kill him?
I thought you might ask about that.
That bad thing?
No, it's perfectly understandable that you want to know. I only wish I had a better explanation for what happened. I don't know why we couldn't heal him. There was some kind of strange and terrible magic at work. I'd never seen anything like it before in my life. It seems like neither had Lincoln.
But the other soldiers took him back with him, right? Couldn't somebody else have healed him?
No, Alden. By then he was dead. He was gone. I hope that's the most, lost for a long time. But in our world, you don't often get so lucky.
Is it like that for everyone?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Defeat our enemies. Do their families miss them?
Not all our enemies are living humans. The undead we faced in Drakenwild, for example. They were nothing more than animated corpses.
Sure, but what about when we fought the Aramorans? Or the Delian troop?
Yes, Alden. Many of them had fathers and mothers and brothers and all the rest of it. But don't forget, many of them would have just as easily taken you from your friends and family if they had the chance.
I guess, but it's still hard to think about.
I know. I think it's supposed to be. It can help us remember never to take a life unless it's absolutely necessary. When it is necessary, don't second guess yourself. We have to do what we can to survive. We have to look out for each other, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Alden.
When you feel this way, don't forget when you feel this way, do you think you can try to remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, I can try. Alden is just so precious.
Yeah.
Also, Spara said, he said imposter. That doesn't mean you have to go for the joke. It doesn't mean you have to go for it.
I'll take Lincoln if you want.
Yeah,
or I can take Irving.
I always take the MC, no matter what.
Okay, gotcha. Irving, I've never been one for fine words. But even if I were, I expect the right ones will be hard to find now. I can only imagine what you feel. I don't know what it's like to lose a brother.
Sterling.
Maybe not. You know what it's like to lose.
My dearest friend, the void of his absence is a burden we will both bear.
I only wish we had more time. I don't think he expected to die that day.
Good man.
A soldier makes his peace with death the moment he lifts a sword. Sterling was no exception.
How can you be sure?
Because we made a pact, Sterling and I. If either of us should perish.
Take care of each other's families.
Indeed.
Yes.
I suppose that's what you're doing now.
Irving, of course I have no intention of failing my oath to your brother, but it's not as if you're some helpless child in need of defending. You've learned to protect yourself better than I could ever hope to. And your friends, I'd say Sterling would be proud of you and your friends. I'd say Sterling would be proud of you for that, but I know he already was.
A bit premature on his part. Said as much.
And I know he meant it.
Together.
Then with any luck, we'll make him right. We'll honor his legacy together.
With honor.
I desire nothing more.
Alrighty, and you'll be CF for this one.
Alright?
Oh, and they do reach A rank here. I did that last time too.
Yeah, they do. They do reach A rank. Anyone bought a goat? No, that's not it. Rats!
Something wrong, Sia?
I'm trying to remember the song. The Lender's Boy, did you ever know it?
Yes.
Yes, a long time ago, we used to have a little game to go with it.
Exactly. Wow, better days. Anyway, I can't remember the part of lyrics of one of the verses.
Verse.
Here, I'll sing it for you. I'm not gonna try and sing this, by the way. The baker's rolls were 2 a penny, but the lender's boy didn't have any, so he borrowed a purse from his father's coat. What's next?
Now he owes him interest on a promissory.
Oh, that's right. A promissory note. I always think that was so weird. Imagine charging interest to your own child.
To be fair, I'd be pretty upset if my son stole my purse.
Really?
Sure, but charging interest? That's just low.
No, you have a lovely voice.
Oh, shucks, thanks. I used to sing for the guests sometimes back at the Bandit. Uh, when they were behaving themselves, that is. So, not too often.
Hmm.
Help them forget their troubles.
Sure, I figured that might take off their minds off the road for the while.
Well, I appreciate you trying to do the same for me.
Oh, no, it's not like that.
Don't think twice about it. I believe it worked for a moment there.
Most people deserve to go a whole lifetime without experiencing what you're going through now.
I don't pretend to know what most people deserve. But you got me thinking about my childhood. Back then I was blessed with all kinds of gifts without doing to deserve them. Maybe it all comes due in the end.
If that's the case, I think the gods owe you a lot of interest.
I guess we'll have to find out.
When we do, I'll sing a song about it.
I think I'd like to hear that.
Maybe you will.
Alright, A rank gotten.
Alright, Sloan.
Yeah, Sloan, I'll do Sarah.
Okay. You were doing Sarah before anyway, so yeah.
I was just making sure that Sloan didn't have any other convo.
Ron.
Almiran, what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
I'm intrigued.
I've heard much about the beloved Princess of Aramore. I simply wanted to see her myself.
Of course.
This certainly has nothing to do with the communications between Randy and your father, does it?
You know them.
How do you? I read her mail as a child. I'm sure you read Henry's.
You're not half bad.
I guess it takes an heiress to know one. Did it not color your perception of her to hear such treachery?
Think Serenity was deliberately suggesting it was a plant from King Darius. It's no secret that Henry Palmyran is a snake.
Huh. I suppose I assume that Serenity was the same way. Easy assumption to come to, from all I've heard.
She's ruthless. She cares for Aramor greatly. She's also loyal to the throne. Always has been.
Loyalty is a foreign concept to Delia as of late. Hard to imagine I'm the only one she fooled.
Less than 5 different agents. Their communications in Delia. You can be sure that the other major noble houses.
Anyone with half a brain knows that my father craves power. I can't imagine they were surprised.
It's simply politics.
Surprised, but hard evidence can be quite damning. Sure, you know it all too well.
So what are you saying? That there was a plot against my father?
There was. He trampled it long ago. I don't understand how he does it, but your father is a horribly intelligent man.
I've been searching for those answers all my life. Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Damn, Arlen.
And I'll do
Alright.
Brooke for this one.
Yeah. Brooke, I'm glad you managed to keep everyone alive.
Didn't make it easy. You seem to have a knack for getting in trouble.
We said we'd pay, but we never said it would be easy.
No.
Oh, your mother said you'd expect you not to spy on a attachment of Delian. More than anything, I'm lucky you're alive, or else there'd be nowhere safe on Terrazil to hide from her wrath.
My mother's really not a wrathful person, Brooke.
You can't be serious.
That's right. She was probably just ignorant of my reputation as a cold-blooded assassin. I'm sure if you and Sarah wound up dead, she'd tell me not to lose sleep over it. Pay me something for my troubles.
Alright, I see your point.
Hard not to.
Well, what matters is that we're back together now. And hopefully for good.
We'll see about that.
What I'm more concerned about are the aspects. I was surprised Sarah would trust alien troops enough to actually wield them.
I wouldn't worry too much. This seems to be a relatively harmless and inexperienced bug. Except for that Lincoln. He got a real stick up his.
Brooke, please, not so loud.
Brooke, and Brooke's another character I feel they had, like, even though she doesn't get as much screen time, they gave her a lot of love.
Yeah.
Or what? He'll insist on defending his honor with a duel? That could be fun.
Now he's getting into trouble.
Oh, you're no fun.
Good, that's all we're here for. Now come on, let's rejoin the others before they suspect us of plotting something.
should be plotting something.
Brooke.
Can't trust them.
For her to have a backup plan. Alright.
Alright.
Helena
And
only
Sia.
has Sia. Okay.
Should I do Sia again?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, say, Helena, what is it you're working on there?
Working might be overstated here. This is leisure.
Could fool me.
Uh-huh. What is it you're leisuring out there?
I am knitting. Helps calm my mind.
Doesn't look all that calming to me. Your hands are moving 100 miles a minute.
Hush.
Speed is relative, Sia. Were I a beginner, I could go a tenth as fast and feel the stress of the action tenfold. I have spent a great deal of time knitting, thus even a quick pace is relaxing.
Never thought I'd hear someone make knitting sound so scary.
I have different definitions of fear.
I think you're the only person I've met that actually has a definition for fear.
Ah, fair enough.
Would you mind teaching me?
I wonder.
Depends.
I'm not sure. I think we would figure that out together.
I'm curious to see. Let us be on with it.
Alright. Lincoln with Sarah?
Sarah.
Should I
I'll-
take Sarah then?
Yeah.
Okay. You still don't trust us, do you?
I've devoted years of my life to uncovering and thwarting every imaginable flaw of your family. I do hope you'll forgive me if I have any.
Has what happened in Red Hill done nothing to change your mind?
Whatever your intention, I imagine we're of little use to you dead.
On the contrary, I think my uncle will be quite pleased to know that we brought an end to some of Delia's fiercest soldiers.
I assume that was supposed to comfort me.
Look, if you really feel this is some sinister ploy, I'll not hold it against your will. You and your friends are free to return to Delia whenever you please. But outside of our protection, I can't promise no harm will come to you.
And inside of your protection,
I'd be honored.
I can only promise to value your lives as my own.
a generous offer.
You need only give me the chance to prove it true.
Anything certain, sure the road ahead will provide plenty of opportunity.
Of course.
Then you'll see I'm a woman of my word.
Indeed.
I will be watching closely, and rest assured of that.
Good. We all need someone watching our backs.
Alright. And Sarah
Sarah?
has Brooke, and I'll do Brooke again.
Damn it.
Okay, I'll let you do.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah. Brooke, it's good to be back with you.
I'm also glad the people who pay me are alive. Well, alive well and close enough to continue doing so.
Unbelievable.
How endearing.
Maybe I should raise my rate.
You hired me as a bodyguard, don't forget. I charge extra for flattery. It's harder.
Thanks for the reminder. I want to ask, have you seen anything suspicious in your time with the group while we were away? Anything concerning that should be brought to our attention?
Can't trust them.
All that talk of trust was pretty short-lived.
I never said I don't trust them.
Just so long as you can see them.
Reasonable enough. Now tell me, what have you seen?
Not a whole lot, unfortunately. Most of them are pretty boring. Except that Garrick, maybe. He's trouble, but the interesting kind. Not the kind you should be worried about.
I'd say that's quite fortunate.
Well, congratulations, then. Let's hope they prove to be as competent as you expect.
We're on a good track in that
Whatever you
regard.
say.
Maybe, but I wouldn't be opposed to taking on some additional help. Especially if you can get it for free. With all your talk of noble causes, you seem to manage that better than me.
Of course.
Our causes are noble, Brooke. Maybe you took some time to reflect on it. You did that yourself.
If that's a trick to convince me to stop turning my services, it won't work.
Really are hope.
Glad we've established that early on in our relationship. Saves me a lot of trouble. Or saves us a lot of trouble.
And that was it. And the last one is Elias. With Elias, and I'll do Elias.
Alright.
Things are getting tense. Are you sure we're making the right decision? Sticking around?
Are you kidding me? Irving's brother just died. We didn't kill the baddie. He needs us.
Look around us. Yeah, there are some massively capable ready here. Running an army? Sure. Leaving just an order we've never heard of? Not so much.
You know me better than anyone else in the world. You know how much I hated living in Duskwater with no purpose whatsoever. What we're doing now is important.
Perhaps.
I don't know that I'm so sure. Who are we to know right.
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't know about you, but this is my life, and I'm going to live it how I want and stand by my own convictions. It's right because I say it's right. That's good enough for me.
You've been listening to
Maybe. His way of life is so simple. It's sort of beautiful, don't you think?
Lee better fitting of a simpleton. There's much I find admirable in how he carries himself.
That's what's so inspiring about it, though. Well, what need do you have have a nuance if you've already decided to next action 10 minutes before you even know what the options are?
I'm with you.
I can see how it seems. I think more of a measured approach is appropriate, but I've also learned not to judge. Capable warrior and a friend.
He's cute, too.
Yeah, he's a decade older than me.
Oh, not for me. I think he's got eyes for our new priestess friend.
Well, Vesta seems to carry heavy burden. Here's the partnership. Oh.
No. Oh, I'm Elias. I don't judge people except when I do.
Yeah. You're my confidant for that. It's a bad habit I've been trying to kick. Gossiping heart brings it out of me.
Oh, sure, go ahead and blame me for your shortcomings.
Sure thing.
I will.
You better keep your distance, or I'm gonna muss up your hair or something fierce. I think I'm supposed to say mess, but whatever.
I think so. Okay. But I'm just gonna save so that we don't have to redo all those.
Yeah.
And that was pretty fun. Are you down to do this next week?
Yes, I am.
Alright, then next week we'll tackle Eye of the Storm. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. And then we'll catch up to
boy.
where I am in hero mode. Or
Alright.
deity mode.
Alright.
So, anyway.
So I guess that does it then, huh?
Yeah, so thank you all for coming. This has been actually quite a good stream today, like viewer-wise. I've gotten like an average of like 5 people compared to like the 3 I've been normally getting.
Apparently I'm good for view counts.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. So
At least I'm good for something.
yeah, they're also just fun to have around. So, but anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow around 8 p.m. Central for Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Oh boy.
And that's gonna be a lot of fun. And if
Oh
you're
boy.
in my Discord, don't forget to vote, please. I want to see what
Yeah.
insanity happens.